Hello Stellar friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be diving into Play Me by Neil Diamond. Now this is such a beautiful finger-picking song and all we really need are a handful of easy beginner-friendly chords. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is place a capo onto the second fret of your guitar. Once you have that all set up, let's get into the lesson. Okay, so let's get straight into it. This song is divided into three main sections that we need to learn today. We have an intro, we have a verse, and we have a chorus. But the first thing that we're going to need to establish before doing any of that is our finger picking pattern. Remember, I have said in the intro of this lesson that this is a finger picking song. So our thumb is going to take care of our E string, our A string, and our D string. That will be our sixth string, our fifth string, and our fourth string. Okay, so the thumb is going to be traveling back and forth between those strings. Now, just to give you a little heads up, we actually aren't going to be playing that low E string in the song when we are finger picking. So in essence, the thumb is actually only going to be taking care of the A and the D string. But overall, in finger picking, generally our thumb will be moving between those three bass strings. But for this lesson, we are only going to be moving between the A string and the D string. Our index finger is going to be taking care of the G string. Our middle finger will be taking care of the B string. And then our ring finger will be taking care of the high E string. Okay, so really try to get comfortable with that. It's going to be really, really important going forward with the lesson. So you might want to just practice moving your thumb from the A string to the D string, A string, D string, just a few times. And then our index, middle, and ring are going to stay glued to those strings. G string for the index, B string for the middle finger, and the high E string for our ring finger. Okay, so let's just make sure you have that sorted before moving on. So what we're going to be doing next is taking a look at the chords that we need for the intro. So the first chord we need is a regular C major chord shape. Just remember to have that capo placed on the second fret of our guitar. This is just going to make it much easier to play the song in the same key as Neil Diamond. Okay, so the song is originally written in the key of D major, but we are going to be playing it with our C major chord shape. And so for us to be able to do that, we need to put a capo onto the second fret so that we are now playing with a C chord shape to get the same sound as a D chord. So you can hear that it's the same chord sound with a different chord shape. So we have our D major without a capo. And we have the same essence of that D major chord sound, okay? But we're just using a C major shape. The next chord we need is a C add 4. So all we're going to do is take our pinky and we're going to place it into the third fret on that D string. And we're strumming both of those chords from the A string down, our fifth string. So get comfortable changing back and forth between those two chords. So we have C to our C add 4. And it's called a C add 4 because we're adding the fourth degree of the scale to the C chord. So we count up from C, C, D, E, F. F is the fourth degree in the C major scale. And this note that we're adding, that note there is called F. So that's why it's a C major with an added fourth degree. We have a C add 4. So what we need to do next, we have the chords under our fingers. Now we need to establish the finger picking pattern. Okay, now the finger picking pattern is going to be up on the screen for you, and it's going to be P, P, I, P, M, I. The P stands for thumb, The I stands for your index, and the M stands for your middle finger. Okay, so if we put that C major chord onto the guitar, the thumb is going to be played A string, D string. We then have index on G. Okay, so just get that right first, those three notes. We have thumb, thumb, index. P, P, I. We're then going to be playing P on the D string. We then have middle on B, and index playing the G. Guys, this is the essence of the entire song. Okay, so really just practice getting that finger picking pattern sounding super solid. Okay, so we have A string, D string, G string, D string, B string, G string. So just holding a C major chord, practice getting that pattern under your fingers. And you can loop it. You can go around and round and round with the same picking pattern. P, P, I, P, M, I. P, P, I, P, M, I. Now, did you notice how we were creating a sway-like feel when we were practicing that picking pattern? Now, the reason for that is because this song is in what we call 3/4 time. And what this means is that we're going to be counting up to 3 in each bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 1 and 2 3 and. Very important that you can feel that 3/4 time. Okay, that time signature is going to make the song sound like the song. Okay, you cannot go into this piece playing it like you would a piece that is in 4/4 time. Okay, the song has that swaying da 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 2 3 a bum 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 1 2 3 da da da. Okay, so there you have that 3/4 swaying feel that we need. Okay, so let's have a look at that intro as a whole. All right, we have our C major chord in that first bar. It then gets repeated again, and we play that picking pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, so we do that twice. We then change to the C add 4. So all you have to do is add your pinky. That is it. The rest stays the same. We play and pick out the same strings. Okay, so again, that entire line, we have C major played twice, C add 4 played twice. 1 and 2 and 3 and repeat. C add 4. Thumb, thumb, index, thumb, middle, index. Straightforward, nothing too crazy there. The second line of the intro starts off the same. We have C major for 2 rounds. We then have 1 round of the C add 4. There is then a riff, okay, and I've called this riff 1. Just a reminder to remember riff 1, because we're also going to be learning a riff 2 later on in the song. So riff 1 is going to sound like this. Okay, so we're going to be playing from the C add 4, which is the bar before. Okay, so we have that C chord shape on the guitar, and I keep it there. And what I do is I just take my middle finger off the strings, I play an open G, and I hammer on with that second finger. Okay. From there, we're going to play the D string 3rd fret, which is being squeezed down with that pinky. Okay, we have an open G, so take that 2nd finger away. We then have thumb again playing the D string. We have an open G, and our 1st finger is exactly where it needs to be. Okay, so my advice would be to keep that C add 4 chord shape exactly where it is, and to just take that middle finger off to get that hammer-on effect. So I'm going to play it for you again from the beginning of that line so you can really have a good listen, starting on the C major. A 1, 2, 3. C. Repeat. C add 4. Riff. Now the next section that we'll be working on is the verse. This is very similar to the intro, so let's keep that same idea going into this next part of the song. So the tabs will be up on the screen to help you. We have a C major chord, okay, and we'll be fingerpicking the C major chord for 7 bars, okay? It's really straightforward, okay? So let's just go and do that together. So the first 4 bars are up on the screen, and we just play C major 4 rounds. Okay, so here we go, starting on the C, and repeat. Again. And again. Okay, that's super easy. The next 4 bars will be flashed up onto the screen. As you can see, the C major is played again, okay, for 3 more bars. So 4 plus 3 is 7. So let's play those 3 bars that we see up on the screen, starting on the C. Again. And one more time. Okay. The 8th bar, okay, it's the 4th bar on the screen at the moment, but it's the 8th bar in total for the verse, is going to be played using a little run-up, which is going to be leading us to the F major chord, okay? So that little run is going to sound like this. It's riff number 2, and it's going to be P, I, P, I, P, I. So thumb and index are just alternating back and forth, okay? So we have thumb on the A string, 3rd fret being played, open G, open D, 2nd finger comes down on the D. Bum, 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 leading us to the F chord. Okay, that's in essence where that run is leading us to. So if I take it from that 2nd last bar, which is that C chord, just so you can hear the C leading into the riff number 2. It's going to sound like this. So notice how I kept the C major chord exactly where it is, and all I did for the riff number 2 is I lifted my middle finger for that open D string, and then I placed the finger back when I needed to play the 2nd fret on that D string. Now, we're going to get to the next chord, which I've said is our F major chord. Now, for this lesson and for this song, we don't need to play a bar chord, okay? We are going to be playing a mini bar with an F chord. So our 1st finger is just going to be barring, and then we're going to add our 2nd and 3rd fingers into their places, which is going to be 2nd finger, 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd finger is going to go into the 3rd fret on the D string. Okay. Now remember we spoke about our hand placement at the start of the lesson, where our thumb is taking care of the A and the D string, and our index, middle, and ring are going to be G, B, and E. So this is going to be a different finger picking pattern because we are now playing different strings for our F major chord. Okay, so please make sure that you understand that, and you really need to preempt that in the song. Okay, so what we're going to be doing for our F chord is our thumb will be playing from the D string, so we'll be doing thumb, index, middle, index, ring, middle. Okay, So it's the same pattern, we're just using different fingers to play those strings. Okay, thumb, index, middle, index, ring, middle. It's really neat, keeping our fingers as neat as possible. We're not playing with one finger playing everything, okay, because that's not going to be very good for our guitar growth. So we're going to have thumb, index, ring, middle. And we play that 4 times on the F chord. Okay, I just played those 4 bars now for you. If you'd like to, you need to pause the video just to practice that. Then go ahead and do that right now, because we're going to be looking at the last line of the verse. And from that F chord, we change to our C major chord. So again, all that's going to happen is our thumb is just going to move back up to the A string. Index, middle, and ring stay exactly where they are, but our finger picking pattern reverts back to the one we learned earlier. P, P, I, P, M, I. We play 1 bar of C. We then play 1 bar of C, add 4. So the pinky comes down on that D string. Back to the C chord. And C add 9. Okay, so that last line of the verse, the C to the C add 4, is really similar to what we did in the intro. So there's nothing too new in that section. So the final section that we need to learn today is the chorus. This is the easiest part of the whole song. We're going to be playing an F chord, and we're going to strum this F chord. From here, we're going to go to a G major. Also going to strum that. We have F again, and to G. So the little star next to the chord is going to indicate that 1 down strum. And we're going to hold each of those chords for 3 counts. Remember, because we're in 3/4 time. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, F, 2, 3, G, 2, 3. All right, this is the part where Neil Diamond sings, "You are the sun, I am the moon, you are the words, I am the tune." And then when he sings, "Play me," we're going to revert back to our finger picking, C to C add 4. Okay, so in total, the chorus would sound like this. You are the sun, I am the moon, you are the words, I am the tune, play me. C add 4, C, C add 4. So we've gotten to the end of learning the 3 main sections of the song. My advice to you would be to practice working on those 3 sections. Really try to internalize that 3/4 rhythm. And when you feel ready, let's do a full playthrough of the song, which is going to be coming up next. Get ready for a full playthrough, starting on that C major. A 1, 2, 3. Was morning and I was nighttime. I one day woke up to find her lying beside my bed. I softly said, "Come take me." For I've been lonely in need of someone, as though I'd done someone wrong somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know where. Come lately. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. she sang to me, song she rang to me, words that rang in me, rhyme that sprang from me, warmed the nights, and what was right became me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. And so it was that I came to travel upon a road that was thorned and narrow. Another place, another grace would save me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Alright, Stellar friends, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed my lesson today. If you did, you know the drill. Go ahead and give this lesson a like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to do that. And I really hope to see you in another Stellar Guitarist song tutorial very soon. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.